Hey guys, John here, Motor T-Scale Models. Let's take a look at what we're going to throw on the bench next. So I was able to pick this. This is another MPC kit. The Vega that I just did was an MPC kit, and it went really well. I know there's a lot of scary things on MPCs, but you know what? It'll either come out good or we'll make it a wreck car and put it on a trailer or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at what we're looking at here. This is a MPC 67 Charger, and this is another round 2 release. See if I can determine when it came out, and I don't see it. I'm sure it's on here somewhere, I just don't see it without my reading glasses. Anyway, so if I can expand this out some here, excuse me, anyway, the 1967 Dodge Charger. This is the Great Street Machines MPC. It's a pretty cool looking box. It's 1/25th scale. These are some of the others that you can get in this, and I think I did the 57 Roadster. I can't remember. Anyway, alright guys, give me a couple minutes and we will take a look real quick at what's on the inside. Stand by. Alrighty guys, so let's take a look and see what is going to be in the box. Alright, so we got a chrome tree. Looks like it's a 2-piece chrome tree. I like those rims right there. They're pretty cool. Save those for another day. Anyway, alrighty. So we have the body. And the lower chassis. So body's got a little bit of flashing we're going to have to deal with. It's not too bad. If it's me, this kit looks like it's kind of yellowing a little bit. It could just be me. Man, I love this year model of the Charger. This is the way it slopes down the back. It's pretty cool. Like I said, we got some flashing that we've got to deal with, but not too bad. Not too bad. I think we can work with that. Interior tub looks really good. Not too much. Some flashing. Not too bad. All right. So the lower assembly, or the chassis, I should say, looks really good. You can do some good detail work on that. So, so we will set that aside. We have our glass and our tail lights. Well, quite a bit of flashing on this that we need to work with, but not a big deal. I think we can take care of that. Make sure I don't throw nothing away. Yeah, it's typical MPC. A lot of cleanup that we'll have to do, but it's a 1-piece exhaust and axle with leaf springs. Whew. Look at those headers. They got to be cleaned up pretty good. But we'll work on it. Nice dash. Steering wheel looks like it needs to get some clean. Firewall. Look at that radiator. Alright. And then it looks like we have wheel backings, maybe hood, and motor assembly. So get everything out of that. Hood's going to have some cleanup. And A lot of flashing on this. Here's your hood scoop. Oh, that's pretty cool to make your headers. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Yep. All right. So then we have our tires, and we have 2 metal axles, which aren't too bad. Tires don't look too bad. I'm not going to break those out right now. And then we have our, let's do this first. We have our decals. I'll take a look at the decals real quick. Oh, not bad. I like it. I definitely like it. Looks pretty good. Decals are in good shape. They don't look discolored, so we're good. I think there's a lot there that you can work with. Anyway, all right. Instructions. Not a whole lot to them either, but and again, do you really need a whole lot of instructions? I guess. Like it'll be a fairly easy kit, depending on what all we're going to do to it. So, alrighty. And I think that's it. Oh, no, look here. This is cool. You get your miniature little box. I do like that. I've got another one of these. I haven't put it together. But it's pretty cool the way they do these. Alrighty. I'm going to set that to the side. Alright guys, we're going to jump on this and start getting it cleaned up and prepped and ready to go. And we will catch you guys a little bit later on. Alright. Hey guys, John here. So, worked on my interior, and this is the first attempt I've done at putting carpet, frock, whatever you want to call it, inside. I think it turned out okay. Normally I don't do these unless they're convertibles, because to me it's like you really can't see it. But I thought, what the heck, let me try it. I had some red frock, so I thought I'd just throw it on there and see how she turns out. Still got to do a little bit more work. Just wanted to show you guys where I was at, and we'll talk to you later. Alright guys, so got the interior pretty well done as it is. So this is how it's going to kind of go. I'll continue working on it. I got the gauges in, got the dash detailed, as you can see. Let's see if it gives it a good enough light here. There we go. So anyway, so we are going to keep working. I am currently working on the engine, and we will get that going. I love how your front axle goes through the motor. Ain't that great? Alright guys. Hey guys. So let's take a look at an issue that came up with the kit. So I got the headers in, and as you can see, the pipes and the headers just absolutely do not line up. So what I am doing is I'm taking a little piece of this round stock that I have, and I've measured out the length of the exhaust. It will slide over the pipe, and then I'll be able to maneuver it once I cut it into place, and I'll just super glue it down, and I'll clean up the glue marks and everything like that. But that's what I'm dealing with right now, so let me get this finished up and I'll show you the end results. Alright guys, hang tight. Alright guys, so here's where we're at. Reach around here. So I was able to get the firewall glued in, got the motor in place, still got to put on the radiator, as you can see. The pipes turned out really good. They were able to go in there and get connected. So got the torsion bars, got those put on. So it goes like that. So it's coming along pretty good. Looking forward to continuing on with this. Just got to get the body gassed out, start working on it, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, John here, Motor T Scale Models. So wanted to kind of bring you up to date on the MPC 1/25th scale Great Street Machines 1967 Dodge Charger. This kit, I was able to pick this up off of Facebook. A guy here in the state of Texas was selling several kits, and this one was on there, so I wanted to jump on it and pick it up. This was a very, very fun kit to build. It's an MPC. I really kind of didn't have a whole lot of hopes for it, other than it was just, you know, we'll jump into it, see what we can do. But actually the kit went together very easily. There was some extra parts to it that weren't needed. So we just kind of jumped on it and went with it. It was one of the better kits. There's several of these Great Street Machine kits. I'm not big on Corvettes. I've built a couple, but you know, everybody kind of builds the Corvettes. But these do look kind of pretty good. I think you could do real good with them. So anyway, let's take a look at the finished product. So here is my finished product on the Dodge Charger 1967. So on this one I went with white. I hadn't done a white car in a while, and I went ahead and decided to go with the red interior. Didn't really do a whole lot of extra add-ons. The one thing that I did do, if you could see, if I can get the light out of the way, you can take a look, see right here, I did add a tack cable. But other than that, the kit went together really well. There was a couple struggles that I had with it when I was mounting the body, and as you can see, it's not quite level. Tried to get that twist out of it and never could do it. I know I had a hot gun or a heating gun, and it didn't do it either. There we go. Okay. So I didn't do a whole lot of detail work in the motor. The one thing that I did have issue with is once I kind of got it together, the motor sitting there kind of cockeyed. So as you can see, this part of the breather is just a hair up, which caused me just a little bit of problems, but I managed to work through it and get it taken care of. Just shaved off a little bit of the hood under the cowling, and it actually doesn't do too bad. It's got a little bit of a rise in it, but I can live with that. So the decals went down pretty well. One of the other issues on this kit, and I'll take this off again, when I put the body on the sub-assembly, there is a couple of tabs, one right here, one over here that the body glues to, but when I put the body on, it's set cockeyed. So I had to kind of adjust the body over, set it on those tabs, and set it down. And if you look underneath, you can see it's not quite, if I can get it right here, there's a little bit more space over here than there was there. And the actual inner tub sets on the wheels. I never could get that fixed, but which to me doesn't hurt the model at all. I'm okay with it. The wheels weren't going to turn, so so I'm okay with that 100%. I thought the interior turned out really well. Anyway, the one thing that I was kind of sad about, I had the Goodyear stickers for the front tires because it's running Goodyears on the front, but it's running Mickey Thompson's on the back. I probably could have painted the tires. I don't have a whole lot of luck with painting white letters on tires. I've tried spraying on a piece of cardboard and putting the tire down on it, but it never worked for me. I just got to get more practice at it. I'm not good at painting tires. I know people put out how-tos on painting white letters on tires. I just didn't do that well, so I thought, you know what, the heck with it, man. It'll look good as it sets. I would have liked to have the white raised letters. I wish they'd have added that into the decal sheets. So speaking of the decal sheets, these decals went on extremely easily. There wasn't a whole lot of decals to the kit. We had 2-piece black stripes. No problem putting those on. You have a black stripe that goes on the hood, but it recommends that you put it on and then you put the cowling on. I didn't like doing that, so I just didn't do it. Anyway, and I noticed on some cars, I did my research, there's this little notch right here. Some of them have a chrome badge or a chrome emblem that goes in there. This kit didn't come with it. I just didn't want to fill it with chrome, so I just left it the way it was. You know, it's an MPC kit. I would have been happy if it had a little bit more to it, but other than that, I'm very pleased with the kit. This is another kit that I've put together that I was kind of worried about as far as how it would go together, but she went together good. So not a whole lot of issues. So other than that, guys, let me know what you think. If you're new to my channel, man, appreciate you coming and checking it out. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to continue watching some of these videos. Share my channel, I'd appreciate that. And if you have been a member, thank you very much for supporting me, and I appreciate your continued support. And guys, we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.